Good evening. I'm Tim Gordon, Festival Director and founder of the Lakefront Film Fest. And on behalf of our entire festival management team, I hope you enjoyed this year's virtual edition. While we would have preferred to see your smiling faces, this week's edition of the festival was a true labor of love. Now, over the course of this weekend, we highlighted stories of triumph, joy, and beautiful images that elevated our spirits. There were also somber stories that display our humanness, warts and all. But in each story, it is the moments of silence where we find our connection through our individual experiences weaved into a colorful and elaborate unifying quilt that provide us hope while celebrating our humanity. And it is that hope, that spirit of optimism and great beauty of this rich, vibrant community that we strive to display every year at this festival that continues to evolve and grow literally in front of our very eyes. We couldn't do any of this without the continuous support of our sponsors, patrons, and festival attendees that serve as the fuel that make the Lakefront Film Fest engine run. We'd like to specifically thank Director Angie Gates and her entire team at the DC Office of Cable, Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment for being an early and passionate supporter of the festival. The same can be said for Industrial Bank, who believed in our mission long before others did. And thank you also to my Brothers Doctors Network for their support of this year's festival. We also like to thank our patrons whose financial support proved instrumental for the unique challenges that comes with the virtual event. We owe you our sincere thanks. In addition, we want to say thank you to all of our pass holders and festival attendees whose support and passion for our programming continue to inspire the cinematic choices we make each year. Now, in closing, I'd like to salute our true champions, the filmmakers. Often at film festivals, we cross paths with many aspiring storytellers who are happy to display their work in any venue. Thank you for trusting our space to share your story, and I hope and pray that the experience was as fruitful for you and your continuing journey as it was for us and the audience. You're always welcome at this festival, your second home. Now, lastly, as the face of the festival, working beside me are a group of extraordinarily talented individuals that expertly assist me in creating this seamless festival experience. Heather Turner, Cordell Martin, Cheryl Brandonell, Shireen Nicole, Tanja Beguise, and Charles Kirkland Jr. Thank you for being the proverbial wind beneath my wings. Thank you for buying into the vision and sharing your immense talent and expertise with the Lakefront Film Fest. It is often said that it's true. We couldn't do it without you, and I wouldn't want to. Now, while we close the book on this year's festival, please make sure to visit the festival site, lakefrontfilmfest.com, for information about the launch of our monthly virtual screening series, as well as our upcoming Halloween mini fest, One Night Frights, in October. Thank you for spending time with us on the Lakefront.